All right, guys. So after the weather versus climate lecture that you just listened to, you're going to go ahead and start your assignment. Your assignment is going to be right here on your Google Classroom page. You click on it. I'll show you the instructions here. Weather versus climate. It says review the slideshow on the difference between weather versus climate. Hopefully you just listened to the lecture, so you're good there. Then complete the climate and vegetation worksheet. You will need the PDF document to help you fill out the climate and vegetation zones worksheet. So this is the PDF they're talking about. I'll pull it up here. You're going to be looking at these descriptions that are underneath the name of each one. So ice cap is a type of climate. Subarctic, type of climate. So you're going to be using those to fill out this document. So you come over here. So check this out. See where it says, I'll go back to the top directions in a second, but there's the climate zone. And then it says very cold all year with permanent ice and snow. So where did they get that definition? Well, if you go back to this PDF, ice cap, very cold all year with permanent ice and snow. So you're using that for that part. Now, if I go back to this document, I also need a screenshot or a picture of that type of climate. So you can Google the type of climate and get a picture that way, or you can use your textbook, which is the next thing that I'm going to go over here. So it says read your geography textbook, section 2.4. So if you have the physical geography book, it's pages 30 through 31. So hopefully you have that geography book somewhere near you. You open it up, that's where you'll find it. But some of you might be using the online TCI textbook through Clever. So on that one, you're actually going to hit the link for Clever, which I just hyperlinked right here. You click that, that'll take you to the Clever login page. And your geography textbook, try to highlight this here for you. You're looking for this purple icon that says TCI. Okay, mine's going to look a little different than yours, but eventually you'll get to Geography Alive. From there, go to Chapter 2, Section 4, and it'll be the same pages 30 and 31. Now, for this first part of the worksheet, you're using it to answer this question. A world climate map shows information about. So you'll read those pages. It's right at the beginning. You'll fill that out. But you really need your textbook for the second page. Once you're done with the climate zones, you're going to do the vegetation zones. So now you're going to need section 2.5, pages 32 through 33. And it says, write 1 or 2 sentences in the box below describing the type of map you read about on page 32 and 33. And you'll get to that. But for these definitions for climate zone, you're going to use those pages in the textbook. And you'll see these exact climate zones. I'm sorry, vegetation zones. And that's it. All right, guys, get started.